And now, representing her class for outstanding accomplishment, please join me in welcoming Rachel Simon.
Facebook right now, I wonder how many Instagrammed graduation pictures I would find of my fellow classmates donning cap and gown, smiling nervously in the hope that no one just saw them take a selfie. There's two more. Tag yourselves later. I say that our 4 years here were at times defined by the wonderful world of social networking. Not only do we post pictures from everywhere we go, but how many of your classes had groups on Facebook for when you were stuck or studying for a test? How about that time when you saw the 200 pictures of your friends posted from that Sweet 16 to which you were not invited? We post about everything. We tweet when we leave the house. I see you, texting your friend over there in a different row. We're always online. Our social and academic lives have been influenced, shaped, for better or for worse, by a strange, incessant need to always be in contact with other people. And we have heard it countless times. Put down the phone, we're eating dinner. Our parents cannot stand our addictions to these mediums of socializing. Sometimes I think I even see their point. We have reached a stage where barely anything is private information. We text everything to each other, meaning all gossip, insults, and rumors are in writing. As early as 1948, George Orwell predicted a society with so little privacy that everything great about humanity would someday shrivel and die due to an inability to keep your own thoughts private. Now, I'm not one to argue with a world-renowned author. However, I wonder if social networking, which in a way is a form of invasion of privacy, has perhaps helped us more than it's harmed us. In writing this speech, I tried to find something that connects everyone here together. I couldn't, so I took a break to go on Facebook. And then it hit me. My procrastination became my inspiration. The power of being connected is tremendous. In our high school alone, we can remain friends with people we haven't had a class with since freshman year because we can chat with them when we go online every night. On a larger scale, my mother can stay in contact with family and friends who live on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. And even larger yet, social media has been credited for the Arab Spring. Twitter can start revolutions. So I am sorry to the parents who think that we waste our time away with our eyes glued to our iPhones, but that is not the case. In Spanish, there is a word, las ataduras, which literally translates to the bonds that tie us. I recently learned life is both defined and made beautiful by the relationships we have with other people. And I can say that we are ridiculously lucky that technology has allowed us to foster such strong connections. The incomparably powerful relationships we've made, the people we've met, the resources and opportunities we've been given here through our education at Amity High School, these are the things that have made our 4 years meaningful. Social networking has in a way strengthened those things, making our 4 years memorable. And how incredible is it that since we've documented every breath we have taken, we will be able to refer back to every moment of high school. Maintain these bonds that have tied us together for 4 years, the bonds that formed the complicated social web that is Amity High School. I urge you to revel in this moment. Document today, because today we graduate and a wonderful phase of our lives ends. While today certainly marks a culmination, we call it a commencement, because a new chapter of our lives begins. We get to click Create Album on Facebook and fill it with hundreds of new experiences. But please remember, today is also an opportunity to reflect on all we have done. Our last 4 years here have become a part of us. The education we received, the people we met, the memories we made, all of this we get to take with us wherever we go. and today is scary. I'm scared. Some of you are lucky because you know exactly what you want to do when you leave here, and yet some of you, like me, feel a bizarre combination of excitement, uncertainty, and fear. Like we're staring into a colorless void of nothing, not sure if there will be ground beneath our toes when we take the first step. It is really easy to feel overwhelmingly nervous, but here's my advice to you. Even when some of us are being tagged in pictures alongside fellow doctors, politicians, or teachers, posting photos of the auto shop or restaurant you just opened by yourself, or changing your relationship status to married, remember to hop on Facebook every now and then and reconnect with some of your high school best friends. Remember that sometimes you must look backward in order to move forward. Just as photos can never be deleted from the internet, the friendships, memories, the time we spent here will not and cannot ever be erased. Congratulations, #Earn the Classic.